Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out Needle and the Damage Done by Neil Young. This is the unplugged version, the live version. People suggested this. Yeah, the title already, says a lot. We're going to jump in. Let's go.
I caught you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Oh, the damage done. I hit the city and I lost my band. I watched a needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. I sing the song because I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone. But every junkie's like a setting sun. I seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone. Every junkie's like a setting sun.
Wow. Powerful song. Not a lot of text, but a lot is said. That's amazing. That's not easy. And I love just the guitar and the man right there. Uh, the vulnerability in his voice is just, yeah, it's something special, man. You can really feel that, honesty, the authenticity, and sometimes the pain, sometimes the love. He has a really, fragile is maybe not the right word, but maybe I'm just not finding the right word. But it's like, I don't know, it's vulnerable. I've said that already. But man, really, really great voice. And for songs like these, is yeah, that just takes it to the next level. And yeah, so true. And there's some poetic lines in there that I want to get to here. You set the scene first of all of, knocking at a cellar door. It's almost like, hidden, something that shouldn't be done. And instantly I flash to my own past and having friends, or standing at a door somewhere in the middle of the night. Sometimes people standing at my door. I never, I did experiment a lot with a lot of stuff, got addicted to alcohol and some other stuff, but never heroin, never a needle, right? So I'm glad. I just knew if I'd done that, it would have been over. Would have been over. I would have liked it too much. I wouldn't be sitting here right now. So yeah, he said the damage done. Can I have some more? These are all things like, yeah, that's real, man. That's real. I hit the city. I lost my band. I'm not sure what he means by that. Maybe did he lose band members to addiction? That when they went out touring and then they didn't, or maybe it just they separated. because of the drugs, or maybe he lost somebody in the band, um, and watched the needle take another man. The damage is done. Uh, and milk bloods to keep from running out. Milk blood, what is that? Is that the mix of heroin and blood? I'm not sure about that. I've never heard that term. He said, as some of you don't understand, which is true, and glad, that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, man. Uh, but he did say then the needle, the damage done, a little part of it in everyone. I took it two ways, like everybody comes in contact with addiction in some sort of way, whether somebody, that was addicted, or you've been through it yourself, or maybe even we all have some type of addiction, even if we don't acknowledge, even if it's not slowly killing us right away, and we don't think, if it's not heroin or alcohol, it's okay, right? If it's my phone, or if it's work, those you can kind of get away with, right? And people don't call it what it really is, which is also an addiction. uh, we all have different types of addiction. It's not only drugs and alcohol, or sex, or whatever it is, man. Those are or gambling, which is one of the most destructive ones too. Uh, yeah. So I kind of went both ways, but I think maybe it touches all of our lives in terms of, everybody knows somebody who's been through it or has been through it themselves. So yeah, and then of course that last line is incredible. Every junkie's like a setting sun, and of course, a lot of friends passed in my mind's eye, and that aren't here anymore, or are hollowed out. They're just hollowed out by heroin. You know how that looks, right? And I like that setting sun. It is something. There's beauty in it, but it's slowly fading. It's dying. The setting sun. It is like somebody, you see them slowly fade away, lose friends, lose family, isolating, and then that last part, you get the phone call, you get the message, and it's like it's not even a surprise anymore. Uh, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt any less, right? It's just like, yeah, this was the logical conclusion, like a setting sun. It's fading, it went down, and suddenly it's gone. But unlike that sun, they never come back, which is heartbreaking, devastating stuff. Man, what a powerful song. Neil Young is such an amazing artist, man. He's real. He's real. And great writer, singer, instrument, plays the instruments. I checked out some live performance. He rocks. He defies genres, or rocks with any genre, can keep up in anybody in the game, in terms of genre. Yeah, good stuff. So please leave some more recommendations. Thanks so much for being here with me today and for spending some time. I appreciate it. Peace.